The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Whatever we were worried about, we're not worried about anymore. Powell met with Trump. Everything's fine now. So, we're still going to be fine. I'm not worried about America. I'm not worried about the direction of the country. I'm not worried about the debt.
Not worried about the debt. Not worried about anything. I don't know what this guy's on, but we better be worried about the debt, because it's the debt that's the reason that this economy can't grow. Here we are in the third quarter of this year, and we're not growing. Our economy is contracting. It's contracting. And the earnings of companies are contracting. So in other words, our companies aren't making money. Their earnings are contracting, and the economy is not growing. But yet, over the weekend, these jibber jabbers on these fake TV financial shows, these jibber jabbers, were going crazy. So excited over the spending on Black Friday. Listen to this.
Shoppers spent a record-breaking $7.4 billion in online sales on Friday alone. That was more than $5.3 million spent per minute, $9.4 billion in sales expected this Cyber Monday. A lot of people expected to be on their computers, and there's a lot of deals out there.
The consumer, again and again, is showing that they're happy, they're employed, they're well paid, rising wages, and now we're seeing that in very good, so far, holiday shopping.
Yeah, well paid. Wages rising. What are you, nuts? 3%. They keep throwing around how that the reason that we had such a spending on Black Friday is because the wage increases of 3%. Now remember, not the middle class. They didn't get anything. They're saying that we had record spending Black Friday because wages increased 3%. Those who are employed in the low-paying jobs, leisure and hospitality, those jobs, bartenders, waitresses, they're all excited. They're getting a 3% increase. That's insane. You really believe that this Black Friday, all this spending that Maria's talking about, was because they got a 3% raise? I don't think so. Not at all. In fact, if you go and look at your premiums for a single coverage in 2019, or even a family coverage for workers, that if you're covered by your employer plan, it's up 4 to 5% over 2017. I'm sorry, it was up 4 to 5% over last year, and now they're talking being up 6%. That's just your health care, a bump of 6% now over this year, 2019. It was 4 to 5% over 2018. That's your health care. That doesn't mean anything else. Your student loans, your credit cards, your rental, your house rents are going nuts. But they're making it sound like, well, that's why it wouldn't get. We don't need the middle class anymore. Well, see, the middle class isn't participating. But you need the middle class to participate, because the middle class is the foundation of our economy. See, it's their wages. They get the higher wages because they work in the higher paying sectors of manufacturing and construction. But for over 2 years now, manufacturing and construction is tanking. And today, they came out again And listen to those numbers. Here's construction.
Construction spending, expecting up close to 0.5%. Boy, big disappointment.
Manufacturing.
This is the national number for manufacturing, 48.1. Disappointment there as well.
And we hear that every time. So our manufacturing and construction spending is down. Now that makes sense because remember, construction spending comes from manufacturing. What's that mean? That means when CEOs are going to do capital spending, they're going to build onto their building or build a new facility. That's where you get the construction spending. Our construction spending in this country comes from spending by the CEOs, but the CEOs aren't spending anymore. Why would they? Because they can take that money and do stock buybacks and push their stock prices up. So you got stock prices going up 468% this year. And it's been going up 468% since 2009, March 2009. But not because companies are doing better, not because they're innovating, not because their top-line sales are growing, not because they're coming up with good ideas. They've got prosperity without any profits by driving these stock prices up. All they do is go ahead and get that cheap money, which right now is 1.5 to 1.75. That's it. And the CEO gets that money and he buys more stock. And who gets screwed? Main Street. The economy. Because he takes that money and drives his stock up. And as his earnings get worse and worse, he keeps buying more stock to keep driving up even further. The way it works, the worse his profits get, the worse his earnings get. To cover those earnings, to mask them, he's got to buy even more shares. In other words, when you have 1 million shares outstanding, let's just use that as an example. If you got 1 million shares outstanding and you have a stock that's $10 and your earnings are 2%, and now your new earnings are coming out and they're going to be, let's say, 2.1%, terrible. Your stock's not going to move, probably move from $10 to 10 and a quarter, the most. So what do? They go in and they buy those shares. Instead of 1 million shares outstanding, they'll reduce it to 500,000 shares. Now their earnings, instead of going from 2.1, it'll go up to, their earnings will go to 3.5, and their stock will go from 10 to, let's say, $15. Now, two things wrong with that. Yeah, you're making money. The guys who are speculating are making money, but the company, think what he's doing. Over 10 years, his stock in that company he keeps buying is overpriced. He's buying stock, his own stock for his company. Was so overpriced when this market collapsed, it's going to fall like a flying crowbar on steroids. What are you, nuts? But nobody gets it. These fake, phony financial news shows, they just don't lay it out. So everybody's going to be surprised again instead of being ready. So don't buy into the reason we had such a Black Friday was so successful because these folks in the low-end businesses got a pay raise of 3%. Oh, and by the way, the middle class didn't need to participate. And the reason why, because the middle class depends, for them to get a raise, they depend on earnings growth. But manufacturing and construction, there's no earnings growth. The low-end people, they don't have to depend on earnings growth, not at all. So that's why they say they're getting the advantage. For what? What are you, nuts? More when we get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so here's what's going on. You're probably wondering, okay, what's this market going to do? I mean, this market's up a historic 468% in 10 years. And I bet you're really upset with your advisor who told you to get into bonds. All you had to do is buy the S&P. Just buy the S&P. Imagine if you bought the S&P, how much money you'd be up now over 10 years. The problem with your 401ks, you're not going to get out of them. And the problem with your 401ks, you'll never get out in time. They will not tell you when this market is going to collapse. They will keep you in like they did with the dot-com and like they did with the housing com. Because there's no fiduciary relationship between you and the person managing that 401k.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
That's it. So you got to be ready. Now, how long can this market keep going up? The life to this market, remember, is not profits, not earnings. It all has to do with that cheap money starting 10 years ago. It was that cheap money that cost this country a fortune. It took the inners of our country, our economy, okay, and just ripped them out. It only benefited very few people. The top 10 percentile. They picked up 85% of the 468% in gains. The top 10% of the population, that's it. That's it. They got it all. Now, as the market keeps going up, the economy has not been growing. Your jobs have not been growing. But people have been able to look at the economy, and they really believe, because the economy, the stock market is going up, they believe the economy is healthy. They have no clue that the economy not only is not healthy, it's a time bomb. You think the last crash was huge. Wait till you see this crash. You're talking a market that's up 468%, while the economy hardly grew. Obama had the economy for 8 years. He couldn't even grow it. He couldn't even get it to 3%. Trump's had it now for 3 years. He can't get his economy to 3%. Now, did you ever ask yourself why we can't grow our economy to 3%? And why do you need to grow your economy to begin with? You got to grow your economy so that you can take Main Street and grow their wages. Really grow them. I mean, you have to detach yourself from all common sense to believe when they tell you a 3% wage increase does it. It really works, man. 3%. That's a bold-faced lie. Your health insurance, I don't care if you're with your company's taking care of a portion of it or you got to do it all by yourself. Last year, our health insurance went up 4 to 5% over the previous year, 2018. Now, we're going to be sitting here in 2020. Our health insurance is expected to go up over 6% more. And what are these politicians doing? They're in Washington trying to impeach the president. Whether you hate the president or love the president, just the stupidity that they're spending this time on impeachment when it's not even going to, he won't be impeached. Yes, he will get impeached. The Republicans will impeach him, but he's not going to get thrown out of office. What a waste of time. They're not going to throw him out. The Senate's not going to throw him out. For all these years, they've been working on it. Think if they worked on health care. Health care is the killer. Now, here's the other thing that's killing you. Why you're not getting a good wage increase. Why you can't save money. Why you can't get a good job. Why you can't get overtime. Because our country keeps borrowing. We're broke. We spend more money than we take in. And the consumer is spending more money than he takes in.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
So consumers are spending more than their income coming in, and they're in the hole, household. Their household debt is $13 trillion. Our government is doing the same, spending more than their income, $23 trillion. Now, here's the killer that nobody wants to talk about, the corporate debt. Because they've been borrowing this money for 10 years so that they can mask their lousy performance of their earnings, terrible. Their companies aren't making money. They can mask it by buying their own shares to push that stock up. Their debt right now is historic. So we got historic national debt. We got historic corporate debt. We got historic household debt. Now, here's something that's unbelievable that nobody's talking about. Do you know all these people that went buying on Black Friday, all that stuff they bought is not made in the United States. It's made outside this country. So what does that mean? That means we have a humongous trade deficit. Trade deficits. And a trade deficit is the root of all economic evils for us. It increases our national debt. We have to borrow more money. Here we go. Borrow more money from China. That means we got to raise rates to get them to loan to us. They want to get more rates. When they loan us money, they want higher rates. That's causing a weak dollar. So that means when you go shopping, your dollars are going to be worth a lot less. They're already 40%. Your dollar has gone down 40% in the last 12 years. Your wages aren't going up because of trade deficits. So while they are all excited about all this spending on Black Friday, it's causing your wages to stay down. It's causing job losses. Under Obama, with trade deficits, we lost 6 million jobs. So what do? We're going to take advantage of this and make money. I'm going to tell you how we're going to do that when we get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the markets open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I signed up, and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang gives platinum-level service and stock recommendations. You know, it's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. I pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month. philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Stock Corner is brought to you by CashCallMortgage.com.
CashCallMortgage.com. Now, if you have good credit and you're having difficulty with a bank getting a mortgage because you own a small business, and you know how difficult banks can be when you own a small business. They want this, they want that. I mean, it's unbelievable. Well, you don't go through that when you go to Cash Call Mortgage. I mean, nothing's worse than you have an 800 score, or even if you had a 700 score. But when my wife and I, we bought a condominium, we moved from our house, so we said, let's just buy the house, and then what we'll do is, in the condo, we'll just go finance the house. And you just hold the mortgage for a short period of time, and then until we sell the house, pay it off. 800 scores, no problem. Good credit. Go to the banks. Unbelievable. I mean, it was unbelievable what they wanted, because you own a small business. And they don't get it. It was just a nightmare. So we got a hold of Cash Call Mortgage, Jared Douglas. And this is exactly what they do. This was founded in 2003, and they specialize in alternative products for self-employed people or real estate investors. That's another one. If you're a real estate investor, you try to go buy a house. Oh, man, it's unbelievable, right? And we got ours approved within like 24 hours, bang, like that. No problem. Didn't have to go through any hassle or anything else. So just go to my site, philsgang.com, or just cashcallmortgage.com and ask for Jared. Tell him I sent you. And great guy, and he'll get it done for you. Okay, let's talk about getting it done. You know, it's really frustrating. I've been in this business for over, 45 years now. And I've been on the radio doing this for, maybe 22 years. And when I can see what's going on here, and I listen to these guys every day on these fake financial business news networks, they're worse than the fake news networks that go after Trump every day. And if you hate Trump, you got to have some fairness in you, for God's sakes. But this is dangerous. They lied to you, the Financial Business News Network. They don't tell you the truth. When they're sitting there and trying to tell you how great this economy is, it's a booming economy, it's a terrific economy. How can you say it's a terrific economy or a booming economy when you can't grow the economy? Isn't that stupid? They'll say how great the economy is. And even the president will say how great the economy is. It drives me nuts. What do you mean great economy? It can't be a great economy if it's not growing. Am I right? How can you say it's a booming economy if it's not growing?
Our economy is booming like never before.
Booming like never before. Let me give you the numbers. The first quarter, 3% the economy grew at. The second quarter, it dropped from 3 to 2.8. The quarter we're in right now we're down to 1.8. So we've gone from 3% to 1.8, and the fourth quarter we're going in is going to be negative. So how can that be good? That's our growth. But here's what's really crazy: the earnings, the profits, the earnings. First quarter, 0.7%, not even a 1% earnings. The second quarter, just a little bit worse. The third quarter, getting killed, minus 2.3%. But it's the greatest economy. So we're not growing, and the companies aren't making earnings, but the stock market's going through the roof. But that's okay. Because if you're an investor, I designed a chart that's all I care about. As long as they keep putting money in, the big institutions put money in, I don't care about the numbers. I could care less about the earnings. I could care less about the GDP. I want to know when they're going to take the money out of the market. If I'm in Starbucks, I want to know, are they taking the money out? And if they take the money out, my chart will tell me in advance. It will turn red. And when it turns red, that means I not only take my money out because I'm following the big money, but I'm going to turn around and position myself to make sure my members are making money on the way down. And we have a portfolio that we've been in for 3 years. Here, let me give you these stocks. 3 years. Caterpillar, Goldman Sachs, Intel, Schlumberger, and AT&T. That's 5 stocks right there. We've been in these for 3 years. And then we have some ETFs. We have the Spiders. We have the banks, XLF, small mid caps, IWM, and transports, IYT. So we have 5 individual stocks, big names. We've been in for 3 years. And we have 4 big guys, the big, ETFs. Now people say, well, don't you look for the hot stocks? What do you mean hot stocks? These are brand name stocks: Caterpillar, Goldman Sachs, Intel, Schlumberger, AT&T. So we stay with these stocks. We follow them on our color-coded chart. It tells you when the money's going in. Like for example, we got into Schlumberger on October 21st. Okay, October 21st. We got our members in. So they have an 8.5% return already from October 21st. Intel, we got in October 21st again, and they have now another 11% return, almost And we have a 6% return on our spiders. Our banks, ETF, XLF, 5% return. What is wrong with that? If every day and every week, as long as you're making money, and what we do is we have you follow us on our color-coded chart. And every afternoon at 2 o'clock, okay, we post a video of these stocks. Tell you exactly what to do. Listen, this is Netflix.
Looking at Netflix, I think you can go ahead and add because you engulfed yesterday's close. You're also taking out this back here. Go ahead and add to that. Move your stop up to 298.05.
So, what'd that take? 12 seconds? So if you selected out of our portfolio Netflix and you decide to buy Netflix, at 2 o'clock it's posted. So anytime after 2 o'clock or tonight, you just go and say, what should I do with that stock? It tells you exactly what to do. You don't even have to think. Just do exactly what you're told. That's our member portfolio stock. And as long as you follow the instructions, you're going to do terrific. If you don't think so, I'm going to give it to you free for 7 days. Just do it on paper for 7 days. That's all. I'll challenge you for 7 days. You'll say, I should have done this years ago. You don't need 50 stocks, 60 stocks. You don't need the hot stocks. Take the brand name stocks that the institutions own. These are in the bank portfolios, the insurance company portfolios, the pension fund portfolios, the Wall Street portfolios, these 6 stocks, plus the 4 ETFs. And just follow the instruction. I'm going to, again, give you the chart, $30. You can get that free for 7 days, and my membership free for 7 days. The membership is $39.95. You can get that free for 7 days, and my color-coded chart, $30. You can get that free for 7 days. So I'm just going to challenge you and say, look, you watch. Just follow this for 7 days, and you're going to say, my God, this thing really works. Now, we're doing 2 bonus stocks that are called my Christmas stocking stuffers, McDonald's and Starbucks, just starting with those. So once you join the gang, it's free for 7 days. Your membership, your color-coded chart, just follow us on those two stocks for the next 7 days. You'll see, you go, God, this really works. We'll be right back after this break. Remember, St. Jude's.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Attend the Phil's Gang Personal Stock Market Coaching Seminar with Phil Grandy and Steve Celeste in Sarasota, Florida. This seminar will educate individuals who are interested in learning in-depth stock charting technicals, providing professional one-on-one training strategies and personal investing experiences. The Phil's Gang Trading and Investing Seminar will give you the confidence to make profits in the stock market. Don't wait. Register today. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com. Stop wasting your money and time on outdated newsletters, reading dozens of websites and magazines. You wanted it, you got it. One-on-one coaching with Phil Grandy. For more information and to register, call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or register online at philsgang.com, and we'll see you on the charts.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about
With
it.
the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang, 7 days, free. You get the color-coded chart, which is $30. You get that free. And you get my gang membership, $39.95. You get that free for 7 days. And then follow us on our member portfolio. And if, just as long as you follow the instructions, here, give me an example. Now, this is a current one that we're actually involved with right here, AT&T. So at 2 o'clock, we posted AT&T. And so if that's the stock you selected from our portfolio, okay, we now been in it since November 19th. We got a nice little 3% already in it.
AT&T, keep holding this one short. We added to that one last Tuesday, and our stop's at 37.97. So we're still hanging in there, waiting for some new lows to add.
So you take your color-coded chart, and he'll have his, and he'll go over his, and you watch yours, and you know exactly what's going on. You didn't know anything about the company. You didn't got to know what the company even does. And start out doing it with paper instead of real money. Just do it on paper. And you'll see in 7 days that this is pretty good. Especially if I don't want to have to go to class, don't want to learn anything. This is excellent. Now, for those who want to go to class and be a real activist investor, we have one of the best programs, I think, in the country. We have classes every day during the day. We start at 9:30 in the morning. The market opens right to 11. So if you have questions, you come right to class. Everybody comes to the classroom. Now, you don't have to, because remember, everything's archived, too. So you can participate as much as you want or be in the Working Investor Program, where you select the group, our member portfolio group, just select a couple stocks from that, follow it, just buy those. But the important thing is you're always going to, because we watch these every day for you, and we're always ahead. So we'll know when these stocks are going to start turning and rolling over. We're going to have our people positioned so they come out, take their profits, then we'll position them so when it goes down, they're making money on the way down. Now think about this. Most people get out of a stock, right? They go, get me out before it goes down. Get me out. Then they go look for some other stock somewhere. What the hell is that? Why would you go look for another stock? You're going, get me out, get me out. It's going to go down. It's going to crash. Get me out, get me out. And you go look for another stock? The one that you know that's going to get me out, it's going to crash. Well, why aren't you making money when it goes down? If you feel that strong that it's going to go down, get me out, then we'll have you set up nicely and we'll have you making money on the way down. That's how you make money. You don't have to have 20, 30 stocks. These 401ks are a joke. There's nobody even managing them for you anymore. It's amazing. They're a joke. And the cost is not a joke. It's a crime. It's the biggest skimming operation ever. Those things should be shut down. Half of your money, when you're ready to retire and take your money, you're going to find half of it was going in fees. There's 27 hidden fees, for God's sakes. Crazy. And they tell you, and everybody gets sucked in because they're told, well, we match. We do a match. For every dollar you put it, we put it down. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. It's like a carnival trick. The position they hire you for, they reduced the value or the compensation so they don't have to pay you anything. That match, there's no match. You're paying yourself. They've already reduced it. And the kickbacks they get, they always make sure they put you in the worst 401. I mean, the worst mutual fund that goes in your 401k. The company works for the mutual fund company. So you're new. You got your 401k, and they're going to say, okay, now we got to select a mutual fund. You don't know anything about them. You're going to just take whatever they tell you. So they always make sure they drive you to the worst performing mutual fund because that's where the biggest kickbacks come for the company and the guy selling the company the mutual fund. That's how they don't really put in money with you. You say, oh, we'll match your dollar you put it up. But no. Because remember, they already made money on you by screwing you, by making sure you got the worst performing mutual fund inside your 401k. See how it works? So they never match you. Do you think anybody is going to give you anything free? Do you think somebody is really going to give you match your dollar? Are you nuts? You got to be out of your mind to think that. That's crazy. Nobody's going to match you in the real world. Now, when you had a pension fund, that was different because a pension fund was guaranteed by the company to make sure you got a great retirement. But they had a deal with you. The deal was they were going to make sure they're going to take your money, invest it properly to make sure you get a great return. So when you retire, you're going to live the same lifestyle you became accustomed to while you're working. But the goal is you got to, on your side, make sure you make the best product for me. You work hard, make the best product. And I'm going to work hard and make sure the money I'm investing for you is going to do terrific so you can retire. It was a partnership. When they blew that up and they stuck you in these criminal 401ks, which is nothing but a 401k tax law, that's all it ever was. The 401k, remember, was what CEOs used to get above and beyond their pension. The 401k was designed for CEOs to shelter. They didn't have to pay tax on their golf membership or their bonus. And then when they decided to get rid of the pension funds and just go to the 401k, that's when they came up with it and said, let's screw everybody. They don't know the difference. We'll take these terrible performing mutual funds and we'll stick it inside the 401k tax law and we'll call it the 401k retirement fund. And the kickbacks they get between the company and the mutual fund guy who sells them, it's fantastic. So they're not matching you with nothing. Anyways, so the best thing to do, look, just try it for 7 days. Join us. It's free. The $39.95, you don't have to pay that for 7 days. It's free. And the color-coded chart's free. Now, listen, we are in a situation now, the stock market has reached, after 10 years, the market is fighting. It's starting to roll over. That's what's happening. It's starting to roll over because when you have a market that, again, they sit and say, look at this market up 468%. Yet, the economy's not growing. The economy is not growing. And the company's earnings aren't growing. They're contracting. They're negative. So just common sense tells you it doesn't make any sense. That is a market divergence that's so dangerous. While you have all-time highs, you have a trade deficit that is a killer, and the trade deficit kills your economic growth. We have budget deficits that are killing our economic growth, and the stocks are straining themselves now up here. So Trump is going to do everything he can to make sure he doesn't get a trade deal, because that's the only thing he's got left to move the market up. He's going to do anything. He just came out with an announcement. He says, if they don't make a deal with me by December 15th, I'm going to put more tariffs on. He wants to make them angry. He doesn't want them to sign an agreement. Why would he? It's the only thing that keeps the market going up. The stock buybacks, that's getting weak now, because the smart money, they know the large corporations are so far in debt right now that they've been cutting back on the stock buybacks. They're not doing the stock buybacks like they were because they're so in debt, these companies. So that's the only thing Trump has to move the market forward. That's it. And when that's done, he's got nothing else. And when the market starts to crash, he has no bullets to stop it from crashing because the rate is already down to 1.5. 1.75. When the market crashed in 2008, we had ammunition. The rate was at 3.5%. We could drop it. Can't do it now. So just be prepared. That's all. If the market keeps going up with this China deal, we'll keep making money with our stocks on the way up. But we're going to make sure every member is positioned when this market starts to tank. And it will. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Get it free for 7 days. My membership, the color-coded chart. And when you do start making money, please remember St. Jude. Hey, we'll see you on the charts. Join my gang. 7 days free.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.